Hello, future developers. Welcome to another tutorial at ABCD. So today we will be working on the buttons as you see here. So as you see here, okay. Okay, so over here, in our previous lesson, this is what we were able to do. So to continue with it, we are going to continue working on our button, or we'll start with our button. So I'm going to type button, then the pound sign btn. So I'm creating an ID. Okay, so inside the opening and closing tag in between, I'm going to type plants. So you can see here we have this here. Okay, so actually we are supposed to have a button. Okay, I don't see why the button isn't showing, but let's proceed. So we would now want to work on this button here. Okay, our button so that it has this icon and then the text next to it. So what I'll do is I'm going to create a button. Then I'll give it a type equals button. Then I'm going to give it a class. So the class is going to help us to style this particular button. So I'm going to call it icon underscore btn. So okay, underscore btn, and I'll close it. Okay, so I noticed like the button. Okay, if you check the spelling is wrong here. Okay, the spelling is just one T. Okay, which is why we are not getting the button. So now you can see we have the button like a button shape. Okay. Now inside this button, we are going to create our other button, which is this. Okay. So we'll go to this link iconic.io. Okay. Ionic.io. So ionic icons, and then when you visit there, we would have to go to usages. So let me enlarge this, and then we'll go to usages. So over here you have icons that you can use in your code. So if you read the documentation, it requires that we add this to the last, like our just before our body tag, closing tag of our body. Okay, and then this is how you can actually use the icons. Okay, so if you want it's filled, you go with this. Okay, if you want it outline, if you want it sharp. Okay, so to do that, I've copied it. So just here, okay, I'm going to paste it here. So paste the code here. Okay, let me format my code. So right click, format with, and then I'll choose HTML to format it well. Now, inside the body, we are going to type our span to help us achieve what we want to do. So span, give our span a class. And I'm going to give it a name, btn underscore text. So this is going to hold our text. Okay. Then I'm going to say, let's say donate or buy or whichever name you want. Okay, so you can see I have the donate here. Okay, and then we'll create another span. So I'm just going to click here, Shift Alt, the down arrow key to get this. Then I'm going to put this, clear the donate out, press the enter key, and then I'm going to copy some code. So let's go back to our Ionic page. Okay, so in our Ionic page, I'll go for some icons. Okay, so I'll go to the icons, and let's say I want for the purpose, let's say I want this bag. Okay, so I'll click on this. I'm going to click on this. Okay, so this is the icon. So this is the icon code. Then I'll go here and then I'm going to paste it here. So let's see how it shows just close to our or next to our button. Don't it? So we paste it here and then you can see we have the icon here. Okay. So that should be it for this session. In the next session, we'll be working in our main.css to do the styling. Okay, so when I maximize, this is what we've been able to do. Now, next session, we'll add some styling so that we're able to achieve something similar to this. Okay, so thank you for watching, and then I'll see you in the next lesson. Thank you.